Hey everybody, how's it going? And welcome back to the 1st of May a few weeks ago.
Suffering defeat after defeat, that man's body was reaching its limit, breaking down. But he couldn't die yet. The man had a job that must be done. To defeat his twin brother.
Dante.
Man, Dante, who did you piss off? Clearly somebody bad. Well, we're here in Dante's house, I think? I'm assuming. There's a family portrait. Good old happy family. Also, we get Dark Souls 2 main character here. About to stab himself. Well, I guess he did stab himself in the chesticles.
Heavy chain that does freeze my bones.
In order to defeat his younger brother, he could only do one thing with the crumbling flesh and feelings. He needed to separate man from devil with the strength of the Yamato.
Oh, hello there, V. Okay, separate man from demon.
And eventually, the man became a true devil.
Alrighty, I'm on board. I'm starting to understand. Makes a little bit of sense now. I mean, makes sense in the sense of the Devil May Cry universe, obviously, considering the circumstances. Alright, well, welcome to the world, V. Explains why you're only a couple of days old.
I've tried to hold together my crumbling flesh with what little demonic power I have left, but I'm approaching my limit. In separating and regaining my human soul, I've realized the gravity of the crime I've committed. I've realized how important everything was. Everything I've thrown away in my pursuit of power.
Is that why you went to find Dante?
Yes. Foolish. I thought that maybe he could change maybe fix. Maybe right my wrong. Tell me. Was this fool before you, right?
I'm not your mommy, V. You're a big boy. And you need to see this through.
I just wish
Dante's war.
I wish getting ready early in the morning was that easy. Make life a whole lot easier. Also, I unlocked a bike in the last episode. I didn't have a chance to showcase it because it only showed me it as I was quitting to the main menu. But I unlocked a bike. I don't really know the extent of what I did, but I unlocked a bike. And clearly the bike kicks some ass. And then you could do the whole splitty bit. That looks like something else. I don't know what that looks like. Maybe something off of God Eater or Monster Hunter. That the two universes are interchangeable in my mind when it comes to the weapons. Even though the weapons aren't even similar, I just picture big weapons. Just big old weapons. I mean, I guess one are like anime weapons. It doesn't matter. So now we have a bike sword thing, and we're gonna get it customized because we have new stuff. I think yeah, okay, so I had hit the record button last night. I can remove. Wait, I can just, like, get rid of... Why would I turn it off? I don't... Okay, you can turn off combos if you want, I guess. So, I had unlocked a couple of things, and then I did a little bit of hitting some things with the Cavalier, and then the game hard crashed. Like, not even a little bit. Like, it was a little bit, that's one thing, but, like, it hard crashed to the point that, like, Devil May Cry crashed my video card, which crashed everything. So that was bad. But I was gonna wait until I can unlock idling. I had gotten the first two for Crossline and Slipstream. I don't know if I'm gonna use the bike a whole lot, just because the weapon's very slow. I'm sure that there'll be a good use for it, and I'll probably switch between weapons anyway. But I was saving up to get idling, which is to send enemies flying with blows from your twin Cavalier. I don't really know which one the best one to use is, but I figure I'm not gonna waste points anyway. I got a couple of things for the sake of some combos, and then we'll use it if we need to. I also want to play around, because I was trying to do a little bit of research, trying to figure out how to give you guys a bit of a better rating. And I found out that there's this whole thing you can do where you can just taunt. However, you actually have to be good at the game, which unfortunately I'm not. So that's unfortunate, but it's the goal and it's the idea that counts, right? Yeah, so it's fine. I did try to do a little bit of research to try to give you guys a little bit of better commentary and some better gameplay, but we'll see what's going on, I guess. There is a thing I learned. I think I have the ability to jump off of an enemy, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know. Here, can I hit you up? And, okay, there's probably a way, but you can jump off of the guy, although I just might not have unlocked it, because I'm gonna be real honest, I don't really remember what I've unlocked. I did everything to where it sounded like it was a good idea, but, you know. Also, just because I haven't actually showcased it, I'll showcase the Cavalier in the next fight, because I'm remembering that I should probably do that. Trickster, I suppose. Right, we have this guy encased, so we should be able to just punch him out of there. And like I mentioned, we'll use the Cavalier. In terms of the weapon, we're going to pull out the shotgun. I think it's the shotgun. Just because. There we are. So here's the Cavalier in all of its quick, you know, it's not very quick, but it's fine. Oh, I did mean to actually try something. Okay. So I was curious if that was a thing you could do. Turns out it is. So if you use the Swordmaster, I figured it was very dependent on the weapon that you were using. I just wanted to verify that. Because I feel like that's a little important to verify. Well, that's not what I meant to do at all, but we'll do it. I thought I switched my weapon already. I didn't. Okay, and then I can also do this whole taunting thing. Because that's a thing. Oh, you know what? I would immediately lose the rating because I'm an idiot. Oh, okay, that's not what I meant to do. I thought... Yeah, okay, I forgot that I had this whole thing open. Alright, we'll do that. I was gonna taunt. That's fine. I was trying to dash with Trickster, but I don't have Trickster active. I had the Swordmaster. So either way, I'm gonna try to get some better stylish points for the sake of your entertainment, but... Oh, Jesus. Can I can zoom pretty fast with that? I think walking is probably a lot quicker, though. Yeah, that's not really worth it. Or even just using Trickster. Also, we're going to swip. We're going to swap out of the Cavalier, just for the time being, so I can get a little bit of, you know, momentum, and also I can hit things without taking a super long time. Also, where am I? Hello? What are you? You're a big old statue. Big old sword.
You need some blood, huh? Sorry, you wouldn't like mine.
Okay, sure. I will just look for blood. Okay, yeah, it's supposed to flow from here. I get you.
Fried blood in the gutter here. Guess that explains how the pools down there get filled.
Yeah, that definitely makes sense. Also, I haven't seen one of you in a very long time. Hello, Needhog Hatchling. Yeah, it's been a really... I think I dealt with you in the beginning. Maybe the first couple of episodes, and then I just sort of forgot that you existed. Oh, that didn't work. Alright, well, let's go up here. I'm assuming that Needhog is for you, which makes perfect sense. Stick you in. Also, maybe you can skip that. That makes my life a little easier. Just because that animation, it's not bad. It just takes a little bit of time. Where am I going? Sorry if that makes any of you guys super sick. Alright, tell you what, we're going to focus our efforts on you. I'm kidding. I totally meant you. Because, oh yeah, fuck. When they get angry, they turn purple, and then you can't hit them while they're purple. That's fine. Okay, so... Oh, shit. There's... I think that I can counter... I'm going to start trying to use those other things a little bit more. I paid a little bit of attention in the beginning, and then immediately forgot. Let's just not get hit. So I think I can use... I think that ability... Uh-oh. Yeah, let's just taunt them. Yeah, the taunt button is a little weird. It was a button I would have never hit if I did not look it up. And I only looked it up because I was curious, but it's the back button on an Xbox controller. No idea what it would be not on an Xbox controller. Alright, should I try countering? Here for a minute. I want to try countering. I don't know if it's even going to... Oh, cool, that worked. I didn't think it would, but... Alright. I'm honestly just not that precise, so I don't know if I'll do it anymore. Hey. Oh well. That didn't work at all. Alright, so I can now taunt, which is pretty cool, I guess. There we are. Can I actually taunt when this guy gets super angry? Probably not. Alright, well that was one of my worst ratings. There gets to a point when you're playing any Devil May Cry, I had the same issue in DMC, it kinda gets to a point where if you start trying to really hone in and really hit combos, at least for me, I mean, I'm probably just an idiot. I mean, I am an idiot, so that's probably the only reason. But, pretty sure that, I mean, it might just be me. But either way, all I was going to say is that when you're trying to focus your commentary on talking, while also focusing on hitting all these combos and hitting all these things, it gets a little hectic and a little involved. Because there's just a lot that you have to kind of keep in mind. Also, what the hell's following me? Is it just a new enemy? We haven't had a new enemy in a while. Are we going to be getting new enemies until the end of the game as well? That was another question I had. I don't know if that's a spoiler or not. I'm guessing we're going to find random new enemies. Oh, you're a big guy. Alright, what are you called? Ooh, you have a nice mantis arm. I see you're excited for Cyberpunk 2. Here's Fury, the breakneck predator. Or, I'm assuming that's what his name is. Hey. So, the thing is, what am I gonna do? Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. Okay, not get hit like an idiot. That's for sure. Let's just drive. Okay. I totally hit the wrong button a dozen times. Alright, it's good. It's alright. The triggers are how you switch your weapon. I hit it as well as I hit everything else all at once. I think I'm turning into an old man. Like, we try to get I mean, some old men are obviously good, and some old women are really good at games. I mean, age doesn't necessarily define you. I just think I'm gonna suck when I'm older. I kind of suck now, so when I get older, I don't think it's gonna be much different. Oh yeah, cool. I can break dance. That's cool. Wow, I can counter you. I didn't actually think I could. Well, I'll take it. Yeah, so you can taunt using the back button, and then you can unlock better taunts. Oh, I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing, buddy? You doing good? How's the cobwebs treating you? Let's just breakdance. Alright. There was another thing I learned as well when it comes to keeping your combo up. So you can enemy step in midair, which again I think I unlocked, but maybe I didn't. It's really hard to tell what I've unlocked at this point because there's just so many skills. But where am I at? Oh Jesus. So yeah, it's a little hard to remember what I've unlocked, but I think I unlocked it. Regardless, hey, you don't mind if I just drill into you? I'm also guessing that you were what Cavalier's for, not you specifically, but just bigger enemies in general. No, that didn't work out nearly as planned. Oh, I think I gotta get the thing in the middle. Hey, you're the thing that spawns enemies. So if I just focus all of my efforts on you... Alright, well, it's dead. So the good news is they shouldn't spawn. Bad news is I'm still getting my ass kicked. Okay, we're good. Sort of. There's just a lot of things happening all at once. There we go. Alright, we're good. So I think if I taunt more... but part of it, I think, also has to do with... Hey, let's not do that. Part of it has to do with getting better combos. I don't know what the hell I was talking about. Enemy step, it's important. You can chain combos off of it, and then you can do a whole lot with it. Also, Nero has a in-air taunt? We're going to pretend that I just said a lot of words that all made sense, and we're going to go along with it. No idea. We unlocked a new enemy, at least, and I want to go over here. But it doesn't appear that I can at the moment. Okay, cool. Oh, maybe I can if I do this. Or that was just the way to go. Not sure, but there's all the blood that we need. Oh, maybe I can just go through there. That would also make a bit of sense, I suppose. Are you all the blood that I need? You're gonna pull blood out of your mouth. There we go. And you're gonna fill up. Do you have to fill up all four sides? I thought it was just the one. Okay. Oh, maybe... Is it all the sides? No, just the one.
Yep. Here comes the blood.
Okay, cool. Where did I get the blood from? Here. Can I go through here? I can. Okay. I thought that would work. I'm glad it did. I can go up there, but I'm gonna grab the red orbs over here first. Because red orbs are important. And I just gotta hit it a whole bunch of times to try to break it open. Oh yeah, this one's require a lot. I wonder if I should focus my efforts on using a faster weapon or a stronger weapon. Don't know. Well, either way, we're gonna switch back to the Devil Sword Sparta, because the Devil Sword, I think, is my favorite weapon. It's very fast. Oh. Well, that's a little uncomfortable. Can I get out of here, please? I'd appreciate... Okay, cool. That took a little bit more effort than I was hoping for, but that's fine. Alright. Oh, you got trapped too. Are you supposed to get trapped? Nope. Shit, wrong button. Okay, we're fine. So, I'm going to attempt to give you guys some better commentary. The problem is it's not going to really work, and there's going to be a lot going into it. Okay. You're dead. Fantastic. And I think... Oh, there's somebody in there. That's where you are. And then it was you. You also caused me a bit of pain, but, like, not nearly as much as I really care about. Alright, so I'll just hit you a bunch, shoot you, and then hit some buttons and do some things. There's the one I was looking for. Okay. Drive into you, because that's how combos work. And then I can charge up this shot, and then drive into you again, because why not? I thought I was using a trickster. Okay. We're just going to switch over. This should let me heal. Okay. So, I'm attempting to do a little bit better. Alright, combo him and he should be dead. Oh, maybe not. No, he has a lot more health than I thought he did. Well, I mean, he had a lot more health than I thought he did. There we go. Problem solved. And that is how you kill a demon. You just hit him a whole whack of times. Just bop him over the nose. It also helps if you taunt. But I'm still learning the taunting mechanic. I mean, I understand the premise. You hit a back button, you make fun of a guy, and then you get style points for it. But I'm trying to do it while not dying. I think that's also the really important thing. Is that another side? Hey, a gold thing. I need you. I think you give me revives. Not sure. I also found a gold thing in a previous level. Not while I was recording. I was getting back to where I am. And I couldn't get it. It was stuck on the wall. It was very unfortunate. Although I've only died the once. And it was to that gigantic thing that I don't know the name of. But regardless. That's apparently a thing that can happen. Also, we're slowly getting this thing open. We are edging it.
Don't want to keep Mr. Demon King waiting.
We don't. However, can I go grab that orb? I would appreciate that. Just in case I die. I don't intend on dying. It's a magic golden stone, revives small more, and recovers vitality to maximum. So, this is a revive Pokemon. Max revive, I guess. So it fully heals. Whereas a regular revive would do, what, 25%? Pretend that all made sense. Okay, so in here, we have a Needhog, which we need because I saw a thing out there that you stick a Needhog hatchling into. So that's no big deal. Okay. I might also have to switch up the layout and where the weapons are. No, I think we're good. Okay, we're gonna head out this way, and we're gonna stick the thing into the thing. Now, what I'm wondering... Uh-oh. Shit. Oh, there's no fall damage, never mind. We're fine. That's the thing I was talking about. Alright. So if we go through here... I don't know what's through here. Orbs. Orbs are good. And... I'm guessing monsters of some variety? Do you know who we haven't seen in a little while? I was going to say flying enemies. I don't know if I really want to see flying enemies, though. Because flying enemies sort of suck. But that's fine. Now, can I hit all of you guys? I cannot. But I do have an idea. Well, that's not my idea. I mean, that works. I was just going to use my... There we go. That thing. There we go. So if you switch up your weapons a whole lot, the game seems to really enjoy that. You know, something like that. I mean, usually you gotta be a little bit better and a little bit quicker with it, but we're gonna pretend that all looked really great. And it's good. And shoot, and then hit. Yeah, so combos are good, and different weapons are good, like using a shotgun. Okay, we're gonna go this way. I'm also gonna start trying to skip those cutscenes a little bit more, unless you guys want to see them, but I feel like a lot of times And I'm not necessarily faulting the game, but a lot of times it is something super the same over and over again. Not necessarily for the purpose of repetition. I mean, it kind of is a little repetitious, but it's not necessarily for the sake of repetition, I don't think. It's sort of just because you're doing the same thing, and the game is just going to show you a cutscene whenever you do a thing, so you know what you did, and then you can see where you're going, because the camera points you in that direction. So it's good that it does it. Alright, hit you, maybe? Maybe hit you. Sort of hit you because... Excuse me, there we go. Okay, that's a B, which is badass. Okay. Oh, we're just gonna hit you guys. That's fine. Oh, I didn't kill you. Well, now I did. Okay, no big deal. Although, what did I get over there? Was it just orbs? I'm not gonna lie, I have completely forgotten. Alright, well this is where more blood comes out, so that's fantastic. Just hit it with a bunch of little stabby stabs, and then it bursts open. Alright, so we know what that did.
That should be all of them.
Cool, fantastic. We have done them all, which is good.
It's been a while since I used my brain this much.
Yes, I prefer to work at like 10% capacity at all times. Those are branches. Because there's apparently trees in here. This is a very beautiful area. I don't know where we are. Are we in a tree? We might not be in a tree. See, I would love to say that we're here in some spot. Hey, are you an enemy? No, you're just plants. I think. Alright, well, I'll leave you be. What's over here? I have no idea where I'm going. I think I'm running all the way back. Yeah, because there was a blood thing at the end of here. Weird, I ran in a circle. Nope, it's not over there. No, I'm officially lost. You know, I get lost in Fallout. I get lost really regardless of where you are. But I don't think I've been lost in Devil May Cry before, so this is a new one. Although it's not like I'm really lost. Right. Okay, so if I believe the blood came out through there, so I should be able to loop around here. I have no sweet clue. Here. Sure. Alright, we figured it out. See, I think I've mentioned it before, but I have this really weird issue. Did you have a cutscene, or did you just take the control from me for no reason? Just took the control from me for no reason. Hello? Oh, we're going all the way down. Jesus, camera. That was partially my fault. The camera did not want to cooperate.
Man, this brings me back.
Does it? Is that a reference? I don't know the other Devil May Cries. I will play through the other Devil May Cries at one point. I'm not promising it, but I hope to get to them at some point. Only because I really enjoy the Devil May Cry series. And I've only played DMC in this one. And a lot of people didn't like DMC because it was so different. But since I had no concept of the originals, it was fine for me. And I really enjoyed the humor. And I can customize. Okay, what am I customizing? I unlocked the other ability for Cavalier. I didn't unlock it, but I can. But do I? For 35k, I can send enemies flying with blows. So on the ground, RB, back, triple Y. Sure! Okay. The only upgrade I did. Which means we have a boss fight coming up. Which means we are nearing the end of the episode. Depending on how long it takes me to kill this boss. I'm not too sure how long it's going to take.
Holy shit. Can't believe any of this is still standing.
Are we home? Did you come back home? That might be what we're in reference to. Yes, okay, this is where we were in the beginning. Is this Devil or Dante's home and he got shoved in the closet? I think that's what...
Ha! There you are!
I think that's what's going on. You've been following me this whole time.
Hey, what's wrong with you? Hey! Hey, Dante! The demonic power was activated in me once. When Virgil lovingly jammed this through my chest. I always wondered, why did my father give me the rebellion? Okay, what are you muttering? Over the years, I've been stabbed and jabbed by a number of things. But who would have ever guessed?
Oh, we're going back to this again.
There's a demon to destroy! Kill yourself later! I'll help! If the Yamato can separate man from devil, then what about the rebellion?
Oh boy, that's a hell of a thing we're going through.
Wow. You are absorbing the Sparta!
Oh. I mean, sure. Oh. I mean, our home was standing. Wait, are we permanently demon now? Do we have any chance of going back? Are we just permanently gone? Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. We do have a demon to kill. However... Alright, I guess we can go Super Saiyan. Hey, Nero. It's been a while. I see you still have your fake arm.
Dante, you son of a bitch. I knew you couldn't be killed that easily. Hey, he's all yours.
Well, thanks for holding them off for that entire time when I got lost in that maze. Well... Alright. Wow, I will be impressed. Can you just flick him away? Wow, you actually brought him away. He's a bit heavier than V, considering V is like half a person. In, you know, in the sense that he is literally half person, half demon. I guess he's full person now that his half person's been taken out. Alright, well I have the Devil Sword Dante, apparently. So, cool. I have no idea what's going on. I have a very rough idea.
Dante.
We just... yeah, sure. Devil Sword Dante, a blade born when Dante absorbed the rebellion into his body. The weapon shares both his name and his will. The basic abilities of Rebellion and Devil Sword Sparta carry over to this blade. Pressing B in Swords Master style conjures swords that attack autonomously. Use the blades in tandem for a relentless wave of hack and slash carnage. Activating the Devil Trigger with this equipped will conjure swords that provide different types of support depending on your style. These include higher mobility, simultaneous attacks, automatic counters, or stronger defense. Okay, sure. I will do my best to follow along. Alright, what am I doing? Devil Trigger is what I'm doing. Alright, I think my ability's about to run out. Maybe. Cool. Okay. So hold the left bumper to change from the Devil Trigger gauge to the STT gauge. There's a new gauge above it, the Sin Devil Trigger gauge. To fill this gauge, transfer power by holding down the left bumper. You can charge it to the max and then hold left bumper to activate Sin Devil Trigger. You gain insane attack power, but Vitality does not recover, and you cannot deactivate this form manually. Okay, that makes sense. Do I have to be standing still for this to work? Nope, I can do it moving, but it does take a hell of a lot longer to recover. Okay, that's fine. Okay, and I'm assuming I'm gonna double check something else. Do I have to have it full? No. Okay. So, in order to fill up the gauge, typically, yeah, let's just charge this sword up and shoot. Okay, so in order, this is gonna be a bit of a difficult struggle here, because I'm probably going to die while I figure this out. But I'm just learning the controls. Don't mind me. Okay, well I'm still in tutorial mode, but I can fill up my gauge. Oh yeah, I gotta be a lot further away, don't I? Oh, can I hit your little tentacle boys? I don't think you appreciated that. Listen, I won't make fun of your tentacle boys, man. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm just gonna try to jump and dodge, and then there we go. But it did give me a little bit of health back, so that's a thing. Okay, so obviously the benefit to using this will be that I get an immense attack power. Okay. Well, this was clearly worth it, wasn't it? And you're dead. That was that easy. Okay, I've sort of understood. I think the little tentacles were around just to give me the Devil Trigger gauge.
All this time, and you still don't get it.
So I mentioned bosses have a pattern, and I had a...
It is you who does not understand.
Oh, here we are on the 15th of June at midnight. Oh, good.
It has begun.
What has begun? The tree is going to explode. Fall? The world is going to be absorbed. You're taking a lot of shots in the dark here.
Bad news! Gotta go now. That houseplant is pissed off.
Oh. Really quick, want to finish my thought process. Also, V, don't die. Thank you, Trish. It's a big old tree. Right, thought process. Each boss has a... they have stages, they have things that are meant to help, which is what I think those things were.
Revealed in its entirety.
I guess I would also explain why V understood what a Qliphotth was.
This inconvenience
Considering nobody else did, and everything going on.
matters not.
Oh, we're a little covered there in blood, Dante. That's a big old fucking throat, isn't it? Well, we unlocked an achievement called the Qliphotth. We had some B's. We had some style. So a total of an A. I'll take it. Well, you guys know the drill. If you guys watched this and you thought, God damn, I hate his commentary for one reason or another, leave a dislike. All I ask is that you leave a comment letting me know what you didn't like, therefore I can then fix it. But on the other hand of the spectrum, maybe you guys did enjoy it. If you did, be sure to leave a like and let me know what you guys enjoyed so I can keep it up in the next episode. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed it, thank you guys so much for watching. It does, of course, mean the absolute world to me. I do hope you guys all have an absolutely amazing day, and, well, ciao.